So Landon's over there getting things set up, and as soon as Mr. Green gets off a business call, we are going to start the interview. So Mrs. Green is your stepmother?
Don't call her Mrs. Green. She isn't worthy of our surname. Let's call her by her maiden name of Anderson, okay?
Okay.
Yes, Mrs. Anderson is my stepmother. My real mother died of tuberculosis when I was 11. When I was 15, my father started having an affair with Mrs. Anderson. She was a local beauty queen whose husband had died in the war. After months of a secret courtship, she started pressuring my father to marry her. I distinctly remember eavesdropping on an argument between them. My father said he wouldn't marry her because he'd already raised his children and frankly didn't have the energy or desire to raise another. She left that night an emotional wreck. She was so distraught that my father sent over his personal physician because he feared she may commit suicide. What she did was far more hideous. 3 days later, her daughter conveniently dies in that accident. And then my father fell for her grieving mother act, and they soon married.
So you think she intentionally killed her daughter for love?
For love. For money. She used her beauty to seduce and control him. Killed her own daughter when she became an obstacle, and then married him for his money? This wasn't about love. She was never a loving wife or doting mother. And once my father died, she withheld all financial considerations for me and my brother.
Wow.
Just think about the monster you'd have to be to kill your own child. To fill your garage with deadly gas, put on a gas mask, and then carry your sleeping baby to a homemade gas chamber? Are you surprised that her spirit relentlessly seeks justice and revenge? You're not the first person she's haunted, and you surely won't be the last. They all see the same thing. The girl wakes up. She panics. She desperately cries out for help, only to realize that her mother is doing this on purpose. In her dying moments, her only comfort comes from her china doll.
So what do I do? How do I make this right?
I couldn't tell you that. I should have gone to the police when I was 17, but I didn't. And because of that, I feel partly responsible for everything that's happened since. Look, anything you need, I'm here for you. Don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you so much. I feel like I have so many pieces of the puzzle now. I know who she is, I know how she died, and I understand why she's angry. I just don't know what she wants me to do about it.